if you guys have a sink that is dripping like this, I'm gonna show you how to fix it. The first thing you wanna do is kind of just test both sides. So I've already found out that it's gonna be this side, but the way you can see what side has the problem, you can just shut off one side and then see if it still drips. And in this case, it's not. So we know that this side is the problem. So to get it off, you just use your little screwdriver or Allen key, and you just get this set screw out. Right up. So after you get the handle removed, you just want to take a small crescent wrench and get this nut off. Thankfully, it's not a bonnet nut here. It typically isn't, but screw that off. You should be able to just pull this right out. So a lot of times what's causing your issue is this down here. It's called a seat. A lot of times they're just worn or stuck down, and we're probably just gonna have to replace it because it doesn't look good. And you might as well replace the cartridge since you're here. You don't want something inside one of these O-rings or something inside there to go bad. I mean, you already got it out, so let's just replace it. They're cheap, so let's go to the store. All right, guys, leaving the store now. As you can see, we got the new cartridge, and it does come with a seat. Some of them don't, but there's a separate package of seats that you can get. Sometimes there's like 2 in there, or there's the one in bulk if you're gonna be doing a lot of this. But as you can see here, it says hot and cold stem. I pulled mine off the hot side, so you wanna make sure if you're pulling it off the hot side that it says hot stem. So, and while you're at the store, if you don't have it already, get some silicone grease. You're gonna want it. It's gonna make your life easier, but let's get back to it. So this is silicone grease, and I just kind of put it all in there and inside. Just wanna just go crazy on it, honestly. And then you wanna put it right back where it belongs. You might wanna use the screwdriver, and also you probably wanna use 2 hands, so I'm gonna put this down. So after your seat is in and it's bouncing like it should, just put the cartridge in the back the way you pulled it out, with the notches going into these little grooves. Put the nut back on, the handle back on, and you should be good to go. Make sure you tighten this down, hand tighten, but then do a quarter turn with your crescent wrench. And when you have your water turned back on, go over here and test it. And it should be good.